as well as using the weight to feel, and you use the proximity to shoulder to sternum
Yes.
as a visual.
Yeah, well, is he blocking my sternum? No. Then my sternum's going to turn into him.
Yeah.
This is his problem to solve on top. And what he needs to do is transition.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be able to hold, we're doing the first level thing. If I get here, I know I can't hold this with you. I can't hold any, I can go now. I can't have any attachment to anything at all. Right? There will be times when this is the right, even in just this hand configuration, right? So if we switch the arms, it changes again, right? But it's still fairly limited in terms of how many different arm configurations there are. I don't know how many there are. It's the sort of thing I'd like to do some AI research on and actually figure out, like, there ain't that many, right? I'll be inside here, inside these auxiliary, am I inside the auxiliary planes or am I outside the auxiliary planes? Here at the moment, I'm outside the auxiliary plane. I don't have any inside connection, right? If he starts sticking his arm under my neck, which most of these people do, okay, so it bothers my throat a little bit, but it's this kind of movement again that he push my neck. Oh, now I've got his auxiliary plane. Right now he's got big problems. But within this, so I've got kind of neutral. I've got neutral. We've done this. And I've got that. And notice when I do this, I always am going to turn his chin, so he can't turn into it. Now I know he's only got one route out. Which way is he going to have to turn? When I'm doing that. Which way is he going to have to turn? Anyone want him to go that way?
No.
No, he's going to break his neck, right? His body won't let him, because he'll break his own neck. And he literally, his central nervous system will almost not let him do that. It fucking knows, right, to keep him alive. So he's gonna, if I start coming this way, no matter where I go with my chin or whatever, if I start turning this way, what Matt needs to now think about is a bridge, right? It's gonna be his bridge. Yeah. And there's his route out. And this is where we bridge. We bridge when usually the guy's facing the legs as a most sort of fundamental to reversal. Yeah. And so we need to start thinking about, only thinking about the arm configurations even here. So that if I'm switching here, so I'm sprawling down, I'm keeping here, he's going to start looking at his watch with this arm, I would suggest, like, but go over my neck. Yeah, and then it's gonna go from there to full extension. Full extend your arm. Yeah, and this is going to do the same on this side. And that's going to be it, and then he's just going to bridge and turn. Yeah. And his head actually wants to try, if he can. He wants to try to take that head, if he can, a little bit. If you can't, don't worry about it. But if there's any give at all in this, he's going to try and open the head that way, because it's going to open up this space, right? And the only reason he's really able to do this at the moment is he's not seeded the auxiliary planes. If he seeds the auxiliary plane on this, now do the bridge and roll, I can switch so easily. This is why you don't give this up. Yeah.
What you were saying before about his arms on the other side.
Yeah.
When you do that, he's stuck.
Yeah.
But when he's got his, as you said, when he's got his arms underneath, something in the world changes, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's like you've started the escape for him.
Yeah. Well, he's, by keeping his arms here, the more I try to do things to him, the more I open up my own plane. So even here, I mean, I don't have anything here. So when he starts building his frames up now around me, doesn't even go for the bridge yet. Now look how far away, he's opened them, but I don't really have anything in there. The only thing I would say here, Matt, is you've given me, you can, like, when I start switching to here, I feel like the better option would be to be actually here. Does everyone see that change? So if he's here, I have nothing inside. But if he opens into the, and I need to figure out what this is about, but basically here, if he opens up this, at this angle, I can easily get in here. And now I can start switching and putting all my weight on his sternum, and I can start tackling his neck. So when you're opening up, think about keeping this like so that I can't re-pummel into this line. Yeah? But basically you're bridging. So he's sprawling, facing your legs with his sprawl, which will kill a lot of the pendulum. If you try penduluming, pendulum's now going to move around a lot, it's not going to do anything. Because he's disconnected, he's pinning the shoulder line. So you move that around, as long as I keep his shoulders flat, you pendulum all you want. Pendulum's not going to work anymore, because I'm facing the leg. And so we now enter the bridge, because I'm up on the shoulder line. Yeah? Let's give it a go.